Alright, so I did podcasting. You might learn something, you might not, we'll see. Podcast is a downloaded, recorded digital. Oh.
Swap displays up top.
Alright, so I did podcasting. A podcast is a downloadable, recorded digital file through an RSS feed. It stands for, okay, moving on. RSS developer Dave Winner and MTV VJ Adam Curry advanced the idea of an automated delivery synchronizing system to download content to an audio player. The word podcast was actually the word of the year in 2005. It was added to a dictionary. The origin of the name podcast stems from the iPod, which was the popular portable device in the mid-2000s. And we're broadcasting. You don't need an iPod to listen to a podcast. You can do it from any mobile device or any other MP3 file or player. Podcast aggregators, aka podcasts, are just software that enables you to download and listen to the podcast, which you can do it through SoundCloud and iTunes. The equipment that is needed for a podcast is a microphone for you to record your thoughts or your ideas or whatever you want to share with the world, a computer to download or to upload the content, and the internet to share it with the world. And if you think about it, we all have the capability to do that today through our phones. They all have a microphone and a camera and internet access. The process for creating a podcast is to capture content with your camera or computer or phone. You encode it, as in converting it to an MP3 file or an RSS file. You deliver it, you share it with the world, and your intended, you can do it through SoundCloud and any other mediums. The appeal is that it's unregulated. You can be out there, be yourself, no FCC restrictions. It's 100% free, and it's easy, and you are acting as far as a producer and consumer relationship. You make content, and whoever is interested in the same content can listen to it. There's a huge variety of podcasts out there. They can focus on religion, politics, comedy, science, news, books, as well as sports. There are hundreds and almost a billion subscribers on iTunes for podcasts. Howard Stern ran when he was asked on his radio show about podcasting. He said that podcasting is not broadcasting. There is no money to be made, and people that aren't as interesting as you guys think you are, so you won't make any money. There's no critique, no support, no mentorship, and some of the readings that I related to the class were managed, which is customization. You select your content that you're interested with, you subscribe, and you are supplied with content that you like. Terra Noah's content is free labor concept. That anything you share out there with the world, you're either promoting or advertising for free. You're not getting any money. And Jenkins was that tensions between media industry and grassroots, as far as making money or just doing it as a hobby and as a pastime. The difference between that and almost like the adversarial forces as far as podcasting between grassroots and the media industry.